Hey guys, Mrs. Shelton here. I wanted to take a few moments to explain a little bit more in detail about the activities as well as the menus that I've created for each activity. So, the first thing I want to do is I want you to think of each activity in terms of your weekly assignment. So, the menus that I have created are supposed to be utilized for an entire week. So, in other words, by Friday, you will have completed everything on the menu. So, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the menu itself. And we're going to use activity one as an example. We will begin activity one for those of you that are live in class on Monday. That being said, let's look at this menu. So, if you recall, I told you that to access the menu, you click on this little gray arrow and it will take you to the slide, and then you're actually able to click on the link. I want you to notice that you will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner on your diner menu. I want you also to notice that oftentimes on the menus, you're going to be given choices. And so it's really important that you carefully read the menu as to what it is, or the things to do list, as to what options you have. So, for instance, in activity one, breakfast, you could choose one of the items that is here. In other words, you don't have to do both. I would encourage you to open up the menu and to take a look at both of the assignments before choosing which you'd like to do. So, for instance, you could choose to do the breakfast, which is asking good scientific questions. Okay, the asking good scientific questions is just a reading with 10 questions that you have to answer, as well as some other questions that you have to do as well. The other option is an ed puzzle, okay, in which you watch a video and answer questions throughout about asking scientific questions. Now, I do want to mention that if you choose the ed puzzle, you would have to make sure that you get a score of 70% or higher. And to turn in this work, you will take a screenshot and submit it in Google Classroom. If you are choosing the first assignment, you're just going to attach your copy of the assignment and submit that. Again, this is a choice for breakfast. You choose one of those items. For lunch in this particular activity, let's take a look. For lunch, you are going to be doing this activity about what is a trade-off, okay? And then you have a Google form that you must complete. So you have to do both of these, okay? In terms of dinner, for dinner, you have analysis questions and a scoring guide. Both of those must be completed, okay? So that will not always be the case. Menus will be different each week. So that is why it is so important that you are reading the things to do. I also want you to notice that all items are due Monday following the lesson. For those of you that are at home, okay, you virtual students, I want you to understand that we will be doing I will be videotaping when we get to different lab activities. I will be videotaping those activities, and you will be responsible for watching those things and then turning them in. This particular menu is different than most of the others. So I'd like to show you, I want you to understand that this whole menu, okay, is what you are responsible for during the week. So those of you that are in class Mondays and Wednesdays, we are going to actually complete the dinner activities in class. So please understand, you do not need to do the dinner activities at home. I would encourage you to do the breakfast and the lunch activities at home for this particular week. Then the dinner you are going to do when you are at school. So again, Monday, Wednesday, people, if you're at school Monday and Wednesday, we will be working on the dinner on Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday, Thursday, people, we will be doing the dinner when you are at school. Okay. The breakfast and the lunch are the things that you need to focus on the days that you are at home. I hope that this makes sense to you. We will be talking about this. If you are a virtual student, obviously you are responsible for completing all of these activities at home. This will be posted in Google Classroom so that you know what the expectations are. I hope that you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.